I was half asleep when my phone buzzed on the nightstand. At first, I thought it was just another pointless notification, some ad, or maybe my alarm glitching early. But when I blinked through the darkness, the glow of the screen cut across my room, and the preview line made my chest seize. I know you're reading this, stop. The number wasn't one I recognized. No contact name, no history. Just that single line, framed in the pale blue of an iMessage bubble. My heart started hammering, not because the words were strange, but because of the name sitting above them. It wasn't blank. It wasn't a random string of digits. It was a name I'd deleted months ago, after the funeral, because I couldn't bear seeing it on my phone anymore. Chris. I stared so long my eyes watered. For a second, I convinced myself maybe I had re-added the number by mistake, or maybe someone hacked my contacts. But there it was, the same contact photo, his smirk, his ridiculous sunglasses, the one I'd taken during our last summer together. Dead for almost a year. Yet here he was, texting me like he'd never left. I wanted to believe it was a sick joke. A late-night prank by someone who knew too much about me, or maybe a scammer. But scammers don't use dead friends' names. Scammers don't know the exact profile picture you thought you'd buried in the past. My thumb hovered over the screen, and I swear I felt the air shift in the room, like the buzzing of my phone had somehow spread into the walls. Then it buzzed again. Another message slid up, but I couldn't bring myself to open it. Not yet. Not with that first one still burning into my mind. Because deep down, I knew something was wrong. This wasn't the first message I'd gotten, and it definitely wasn't the last. Back then, I still thought it was all a mistake, something I could laugh off, delete, and move on from. But that was before I understood what Chris really wanted. Before I realized what I'd let in. Before the text started, my life was painfully ordinary. The kind of routine that blends one day into the next until you can't remember what you had for breakfast yesterday, or whether you actually did laundry last